Oh, Johnny.
Night still looking kinda young, shit tee me up. Ain't nothing left in this red cup, fill me up. Niggas thought I got teeth down, but she with us. She like, hey, where you gon' be? She wanna see what's up. We get lit, talk shit, but we don't say too much. Niggas funny, stop, y'all play too much. Shawty say she want a real one, the fake one suck. Shoot shot, kill cat, pick them casings up. Yo. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. It's Johnny and this motherfucker Dolo tonight. Y'all know what's going on, man. If y'all hit the subscribe button, notification bell, do all that good stuff. Yeah, man. Today we gonna be talking about is streamers more popping than the rappers. Do they got more emotions? Are these streamers really out here? Are streamers really out here getting to that bag? I'm gonna let some people get up in here. Are streamers more popping? Are streamers more popping than the rappers? Rappers, you know, rappers had their time where rappers was this everything, and now these streamers them just blossom out of nowhere. They walking around with the heavy chains. They walking around with the diamonds. The streamers is doing a thing. So are the streamers popping more than rappers in 2025? Me personally, I feel like the streamers are the new rock stars. You know, you had rock stars, then you had rappers. Not saying rap is dead, but there are rappers that's popping, but I feel like most of these rappers that's popping are popping because they be on these streams. Just to be real. But we gonna get into it, man. Y'all let me know in the comments right now. Drop in the comments right now. Are streamers more popping more than rappers? Are they more popular? Are the streamers more popular? Maybe I should have put a different title. Y'all let me know in the comments right now. Let's get some more people up in here. Make sure y'all share this thing. Make sure y'all share it. Let's let some people get in here. Let me. Okay. Yeah, mine on the money, and if you tryna make them love you, better leave that alone. It's on me. Yeah, that shit for a fool. I'm just speaking the truth. That's on me. And make sure y'all share this thing. Let's get some people up in here. About to roll this up. It'd be better just to be all alone, yeah. I thought shit was real, that's how I feel. You took my heart, they give it back, that's called a steal on me. Heard you was shady low-key. Didn't wanna do it, but you did it. You ain't want no life for me in it. Now I'm winning, told me move on with my life, and I did it. That's on me, yeah. On me, yeah. And love, you better leave that alone. Yeah, that cutoff game, gotta keep that strong. Only love that lady, now the female gone. Got a new life, baby, and I keep that on. Why play victim when you know you wrong? Why you tripping, you know what you want? Friends told me better leave that alone. Didn't listen and she got on. Mine, on the money, and if you tryna make him love you better.
By the way, this is my record right here. This is old Johnny.
Shit for a fool, I'm just speaking the truth, that's on me. And if you tryna make him love you better leave that alone, that's on me. Sometimes it'd be better just to be all alone, yeah.
What'd he say?
Yeah. And I thought the shit was real. Gave you my love with no return, you got to feel. Yeah, and I know you played the field. You let him chill and I know you popped the pill. Had a mood change cause your boo thing. Yeah, your mood change when you do things.
This Johnny right here.
On the money getting new things. We in the drip and I'm dripping in some new J's. Got this leaf on me and it's butane. I was getting money before you came. I can't give a fuck about you. Nah, shit ain't been tough without you. Yeah, and you still got my flu games. Nah, shit ain't sweet, this ain't Kool-Aid. Say I'm different, or you change. Yeah. Mine, on the money. And if you tryna make him love you, better leave that alone, it's on me. Yeah, that shit for a fool, I'm just speaking the truth, that's on me. And if you tryna make him love you, better leave that alone, it's on me. Sometimes it'd be better just to be all alone, yeah.
Yeah, man. That right there is Johnny record, man. That's one of my records that just been sitting. If y'all don't know, I'm a songwriter. But that's not important today. Today is all these rappers are rappers more popping than are the streamers more popping than rappers. We got Blind Nick. I think that's Novi. She said the majority of the streamers work their asses off, man. Facts. We're going to get into all that. I brought this conversation up because I heard DDG. I watched a clip and DDG was saying that streamers, he don't care what nobody say, streamers are more popping than rappers right now. And I have to agree. Literally, I have to agree. Streamers, I feel like streamers are more popping. I think streamers are what's in right now. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody trying to rap and stuff like that. Not saying that rappers are not popping, but I think streamers got the culture on a whole right now. Like, the culture is in streamers' hand right now. Everybody follow these streamers, watch these streamers. And like Novi, yeah, NFL, yeah. Like Noli D said that these streamers are working their ass off. These streamers are literally working their ass off. It is not easy to fucking stream. You're talking to a guy that's trying to get into this shit. It is not easy. Well, that's into this shit. It is not easy to stream. These guys get up every day, pull that camera out, and work, bro. Every day. We might look at it like, oh, they just having fun. It's a lot of people that don't have that will to get up and do that. To get up, even it's people that can go have fun and make money and still don't do it. Like, these dudes getting up, going to these McDonald's, going to these Targets. They pulling that camera out. They're getting content every day, working their ass off. Not like the rappers. I'm not saying the rappers ain't doing it. You know, rapping, you get up, you go to the studio. You're supposed to be in the studio every day. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are out and about. They really got the culture in a chokehold right now. Niggas like Kai, niggas like Duke Dennis, that whole A&P. Not even just those type of dudes. You got all them other streamers too. I wasn't really like up on streamers until I really got into it. And you got all these other guys that's just killing shit. I feel like it was a time where rappers, what NFL say? But might I ask, because streamers do rap? Rap is a rough game. Hey, rap is a tough game, but the streaming game is tough as well, bro. It's not easy. It's not easy, bro. Just because it look like these guys having fun, it's not easy. Editing clips, getting all this shit. Some of them got guys to do shit like that, but some of them don't got guys to do that shit. Some of them is really out here grinding. Like Zoe. Zoe, you know what I'm saying? She don't got like a little team, but she get her clips out. She do her shit, you know what I'm saying? Rapping is tough. I'm a songwriter, and I went on that rap journey after I got my song placed with Mindless Behavior. I went on that rap journey, tried to being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard, bro. It's hard. Rapping is hard, but I don't think streaming is any easier. To be honest, it's not easy to just pop off as a streamer. It might be a little harder. Do I think streamers can do rap? DDG tried it. DDG literally tried rapping. He was a streamer and tried rapping. I'm talking about paying all of these radio stations to fucking play his music, booking his own tour, all shit like that. DDG tried it. And you tell me, did it work out for DDG? You tell me. Did it work out for him? Let me fix this camera. Huh? NFL, you hit it on the notch. NFL, you're using your head. That's what a lot of rappers and like I said, I tried the rap game. It ain't like I ain't had no success. I had more success as producing and songwriting more than rapping. But I did my share. I just played one of my songs. I did my share of shit. But that is the best thing to do if you're a rapper in 2025. That's why rappers. Why you think Kai Cenat, bro? Kai Cenat literally is keeping these rappers going. and y'all can say what y'all want. A rapper get on if a rapper get on, name a rapper that's not popping, that was popping, that's not popping no more. Guaranteed if they go on a Kai Cenat motherfucking stream, they're gonna get right back popping. The best thing to do is to be collabing with these streamers. I asked my boys, Brody. I don't know if y'all know Brody, one of my hosts on our shows. If y'all know Brody, I asked him the same question. He said the rappers that are popping are fucking with the streamers, and that's correct. If you're a rapper, you want to be fucking with the streamers, bro. You literally want to be fucking with the streamers. You want to be on there joking, smoking, whatever. You want to be fucking with the streamers if you're a rapper. Because the fact of the matter is, these streamers got motion right now. And you know why? Because unlike the rapper, like I said, I'm not taking anything from rappers, but the streamers are literally giving people insight of their real fucking life. Like real life. This ain't no fucking, nigga, it's right there in front of you. They're streaming, they're talking, it's right there in front of you. You following them, going to Target, you following them, doing all this other shit. It's right there in front of you. And a rapper don't really do that. The most you can do is visualize the rapper's lifestyle by his music. Some of these, like I said, some of these rappers are going on these platforms, on these streamer platforms, putting it out there. But for the most part, with rappers, you get a a whiff of what their life like through their music. You just visualize it because what they're rapping about. With streamers, it's a whole different ball game, because now with streamers, you're actually walking with them, if you will. You're actually walking with them. You're actually, if you side by side, to say the least. That streaming university proved everything. streaming university proved everything. Dude. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta be totally honest. I'm not gonna lie. I think if they were to do a rapping university, that shit would go crazy. But I don't know, because streaming university went crazy because everybody had cameras. You were seeing what everybody was doing. Everybody had cameras. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if they did a rap university, would it go up like the streaming university? Who knows? But shout out to them. Shout out to the rappers, man. I'm not taking nothing from rappers. Rappers been around, you know. We got, you know, rappers, nigga, they bring that shit out the mud. Just like streamers, you know what I'm saying? Rapping came out the mud. Like, rapping probably wasn't even supposed to exist. You know what I'm saying? Rappers, we pulled that shit out the mud, cleaned it off, and made it like this big thing. There was the rock star, and then there was the rap star. There was the rock star, then, you know, it's like the I feel like rock stars are like the rebellious side of, like, you know, country music and all that stuff. Like, I think rap stars are like the rebellious side to like you know, country music and all that stuff. Like, I think rap stars are like the all of that shit. It's like the, you know, it's the rock of our culture. Now this streaming shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I bought in. I bought into this shit. You got these streamers walking around looking like rappers, bro. These streamers are like rappers. These females are going crazy about these rappers. Who is Duke Dennis? Where did he come from? Where did Duke Dennis come from? Not, you know, no shade to Duke. No shade to Duke at all. Like, I'm just saying, like, that's just the power of streaming. I think Duke Dennis was in the army or something like that. I don't know. But, like, Duke Dennis is like the fucking Chris Brown of fucking streaming. And I say that just because of his popularity. Duke Dennis is the Chris Brown of streaming. Like, these females go crazy for Duke Dennis. These females are going crazy for Duke Dennis. Kai Cenat, like, Kai Cenat is the Wayne. Oh, my mama. Oh, my mama. Oh, my mama. Kai Cenat is the Wayne of streaming. Kai Cenat is the Wayne of streaming. He's the Lil Weezy of streaming. He just came in and just took over everything, bro. I wouldn't say Kai Cenat singly blew up the streaming thing, but just what he doing, and then that streaming university just, you know what I'm saying, just solidified everything. That streaming university solidified everything. This guy turned down a deal from Netflix, so you know it's on a bigger scale. You know it's bigger than, you know, it's bigger than streaming at this point. It's bigger than that. This guy turned down a Netflix deal. And I'm pretty sure Netflix probably offered him a bag, but Kai getting so much money as a streamer, he don't need Netflix money. This nigga literally gave us a Netflix show on Twitch, YouTube, whatever platform they streaming on. He literally gave us a Netflix show, a reality show. He gave us a reality show on these platforms. And everybody was tuned in. Why the fuck do I need to go to Netflix when I can just run my YouTube, my Twitch, my TikTok, whatever? I can just run that shit up and have everybody on that motherfucker watching me while I'm collecting the money. Somebody said that Kai maybe Kai gotta be, Gilbert Arenas. I just watched a clip. Gilbert Arenas said Kai probably don't own his content. He in a 360 deal and shit like that. Why would Kai need to fucking sign anything with anybody? This nigga blew up off of Twitch, just streaming, making bread. Why would he need to sign with anything? This streaming shit is on a whole nother level, and it's just the beginning of this shit. That's the crazy part. The crazy part is that it's just the beginning. It's just like rap. It's just like rap. Now, everybody, kind of inspires so many other streamers. Even motherfuckers that wasn't streaming are inspired now. Just like, Lil Wayne them did for, people with the rap shit. But I just feel like this streaming shit is on a whole nother level than rap shit. Like, I do feel like on a daily basis, a streamer probably can pull in more money than a rapper. Y'all drop in the comments right now if y'all feel like a streamer can pull in more money on a rapper than a rapper. I mean, the rappers can go do shows and shit like that. But a streamer just hop in front of that camera for several hours and rack up. Y'all drop in the comments right now. Do you think streamers are making more money than rappers? Or like just as much as rappers or less than rappers? Drop in the comments right now. Like I don't feel like rappers are dying off. Nah, rapping ain't never dying off. But I just feel like it got so infatuated that niggas was waiting for shit like streamers and shit. You know what I'm saying? To give off the still, cause it's all about selling the culture. It's all about putting the culture out there. It's all about that, man. It's all about people want to see what they can relate to, and a rapper was the closest thing. You got actors and all these other people, but they not really. You know what I'm saying? Streaming was the next best thing to rapping, far as niggas seeing what the culture is about. These streamers are influencers to the next level. And literally they getting on here just showing their lifestyle. They, like I said, they're basically rappers. But the only thing is they not rapping it. They showing you. They not rapping it. They showing you. And at that, most of these streamers, and the black streamers, most of the black streamers, they be on some positive shit. That's what I really like about it. They selling the other side of the culture of the niggas that's just getting money and that like to get money and have fun and fuck with females and they showing that side. You know what I'm saying? They not showing like I said, when you hear rap music, you visualize what they're rapping about. So you hear guns and shooting motherfuckers up and all this shit. That's what you visualize. That infatuates some people. Some people like that. But you got them other people that's just like, I want something different. And that's where the streamers come in. Niggas like Illuminati, like, what's his name, Illuminati? These dudes are literally just sitting in front of the camera. And they got millions of fans. Millions of fans. Right now, make sure, right now, I just want to reiterate this. If you ain't here, drop in the comments right now. Do you think the streamers are more poppin' than the rappers? Right now. They just do that streamers prom. Everybody came out to that mug. Everybody came out. I wouldn't doubt if we don't see a award show for streamers. I wouldn't doubt. I don't doubt it. There might be an award show for streamers. If not an award, a whole award show, it's going to be an award at one of these fucking award shows for streamers. The best clip of the year, the most viralest clip of the year, goes to Kai. The most viral clip of the year goes to Kai. But yeah, man, this shit, I love to see it though. I really love to see it. Like it really like it really makes me happy to see, our black young men like Kai, Duke them, you know what I'm saying, really out here getting money and shit. Doing what they like to do. You know what I'm saying? And they just got a camera in front of them. A lot of I'm out here in Phoenix. There's a lot of YouTubers and streamers out here in Phoenix. I think this may be Phoenix may become the hub for YouTubers and streamers for real. Phoenix could become the hub because there's a lot. I ran into a lot of people. You got the gorilla dude out here, the dancing gorilla dude. I don't know if he's still out here. We was out here, fucking Charles and Alyssa, like. Everybody like is like getting a house in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of YouTubers, the Wolf girl, whatever it was, the gamer. She out here, like, you know what I'm saying? This streaming shit is on a whole nother level, bro. Kai is like, and Kai low key giving niggas the blueprint. Kai low key giving niggas the blueprint. This streaming shit is on a whole nother level than this rapping shit. If you ask me. I'll just be straight G with you. Streaming is on a whole nother level than rapping. The rapper is still important. I'm not saying the rapper is not important. But the streamer is just giving us something a little different, a little better. These guys are killing the fucking social media game. It's some rappers that ain't even got as many followers as these streamers. Just to be real, it's rappers that don't have a whole lot of following like these streamers, bro. And they all young out here. They all young out here. Streaming is like the new way. It's the new wave. The new way and the new wave. Streaming is like here. Like, this is it. Y'all want to see life? Because doesn't nothing sell better than a glimpse of someone's reality. America, us, we as a whole are fucking nosy. We want to know what's going on. I don't give a fuck. I want to say humanity, period, are nosy. We want to know what the fuck going on. And it's just our glory if you turning that camera on and letting us get a glimpse of your reality. What you do. We love to be in somebody's business. And the streamers are letting them in. Whether, they don't do everything, they don't do everything on camera. But sometimes you get them, people got outside lives, but on the cameras, it get real juicy for real. It get real crazy on them cameras. And we, like I said, we like to fucking be in somebody's business. We like to see what somebody doing. We like to see what folk is doing. We like to see what they doing. That's why the streamers are winning. That's why streamers are winning. Because like I said earlier, they just giving us a glimpse of their reality. They letting us follow them in real time. They all got them backpack on. They live streaming. Walking through Target, walking through McDonald's, walking through the park. Not like that, but like I said, people are nosy. We want to see what you do when you in Target. We want to see what you order at McDonald's. Not like that, but that's just facts. That's just facts. That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Niggas want to see that shit. And we get a chance to see that shit. You winning. For the people that just joined, we just got some more people in here. Drop in the comments right now. Do you feel like the streamers are popping more than rappers right now? Who you think got the most popularity right now? Do the streamers have more motion than rappers right now? These niggas out here looking like rappers. They got just as much diamonds as the rappers got. If not more. If not more. Diamond grills, diamond chains. They out here driving them foreigns too. Streamers ain't out here in regular shit. These niggas out here got them foreigns. It's like, who would thought you can just sit in front of the camera, just like rapping though, just like music. You can just sit in front of the camera and show us your lifestyle and make millions of dollars. I'm talking millions. Gilbert Arenas talk about they giving these young guys, putting them in 360 deals and giving these young guys 20K. Like, ain't no way in hell niggas is signing contracts for 20K a month when they know they popping on YouTube and they can make more than 20K a month on YouTube. Niggas out here making $100,000 on a low end a month. On a low end. That's on the low tier. That's on the low tier. Niggas is making $100,000, $80,000 a month off of this shit. You think niggas gonna sign a contract for $20,000 a month? A 360? Hell nah. Niggas gonna. That's why Kai Cenat didn't sign that fucking Netflix deal. I'm pretty sure if they offered him a bag that he didn't have, he would have took it. They did not offer Kai a bag that he didn't have. That's why Kai didn't take it. Kai was like, I got that bag already. I got 2 of those. Matter of fact, I think I got 3 of those bags. I got those already. I got them bags already. Offer me something that I ain't got. I don't care about your platform because Kai platform, I wouldn't say his platform is bigger than Netflix. I wouldn't go that far. But Kai got a big platform for what he do. In Kai lane of work, he has the biggest platform. What streamer is bigger than, well, I don't know, maybe Mr. Beast? Is he a streamer though? Yeah. Yeah, maybe Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is popping, but he ain't Kai popping. And I'm not saying like Kai is bigger than him or, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying Kai popping like just setting trends, just doing different shit. You know what I'm saying? Just, y'all see the shit Kai did at the BT Award for Talil? Like shit like that, bro. Ty Lil, whatever his name is. Shit like that, bro. That's some real nigga shit, bro. That's some real nigga shit. He made sure his boy got on his red carpet with his knees. That was the reason he even went viral. And Kai did that for him. They was not trying to let Ty live on. And Kai did that. He said, I'm gonna just wait for Kai. Kevin Hart said he wasn't going to host the show if they didn't let Kai live stream that shit. Joe Budden, Charlemagne said these award shows are stupid if they don't fucking pay Kai Cenat a bag to live stream every award show. And I'm with him. I'm with him on that. It's the new era. It's the new era. This is the new era. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, a 2000 kid or nothing like that. But I'm going with the new era. It's the new era. You know what I'm saying? I be hating them old heads like, oh, they trying to switch up what we, what we did and how things, that ain't how things are done back in the day. Nigga, the key words was back in the day. That was the key words, nigga. Nigga, the key words was back in the day. Nigga, this is in front of the day, nigga. This is present time. This is present time. It's time to usher in some new shit. And with what Charlemagne said, when he said that, I'm like, bro, that's just not an opportunity for Kai, bro. That's an opportunity for streamers, period. Because now people are going to be hiring these streamers to stream their live event, bro. I'm saying that's why I'm on top of it. Hey, June 28th, we're going to be at the we're going to be in LA at a pool party showcase with LA on lock. Streaming that thing. So make sure y'all tune in. Everything is going to be live streamed. That's what it's about, man. Niggas want to see what's going on. If y'all go look at my content, go look at our page. We got events that we have done in the past, like 3 of them. We bringing this live stream shit to the forefront. We streaming shit that niggas don't stream, that niggas would like to see. Like I said, I do feel like the rapper is still popping. But I just think at this point right now, the streamers just have more motion than rappers. Let's just be honest. The rappers are high somewhere, drunk, going to jail. These streamers are out here living life. While the rapper is in jail, these streamers are out here living life and showing us. The streamers are out here living life and showing us. They got a whole A&P house. Court everything. These niggas are buying, and they got separate houses. I love to see shit like that. Especially from young black men, bro, getting money in a positive way. I love to see it. Shout out to them. Kai Cenat Kai Cenat put Ray on. He put Rakai on. He put Tota on. Kai may be single-handedly building the streaming community. Shout out to him. guy may be single-handedly building the streaming community. With the streamer university and all of that shit and the shit he doing for folk putting people on, that nigga deserve an award. I'm not one of them niggas that hate on a young nigga getting his money, especially doing it in a positive way and spreading it and putting his folk on, taking care of his mom and shit, his siblings and shit. I'm not one to hate on something like that, bro. You want this? I'm not one to hate on some shit like that, man. You gotta applaud shit like that, bro. Cause niggas be out here really selfish. Some niggas be out here not as rich as Kai, but niggas be out here comfortable and ain't even making sure they mom and shit comfortable. Most of the rappers are going to jail. I think that's why the streamers are more popping. Because most of the rappers are going to jail. Getting locked up. Not like that, but dying off. Dying off and shit, man. I think that's why the rapper is probably a little less popping than the streamer. Because the streamer, the fucking streamer is fucking just out here, bro. Out and about. They not locked up. The streamers are out. These rappers are going to jail. That's why you got rappers popping up out of nowhere because they got to replace them. And the rappers that do have a lot of motion, I guarantee they on streaming platforms too. That's when some of these rappers are winning because they fucking got these they got these streaming platforms as well. Going on these streaming platforms. Literally. The streaming platform, podcast, whatever, that put fucking Young LA back on the map. Shout out to him. Nigga, social media put Young LA back on a fucking map. And it started off with that podcast. It started off with the podcast. Put Young LA back on the map. A rapper. The streamer put the rapper back on the map. This nigga Young LA got on that podcast and spit that verse. The fucking clip went viral. And now all these young kids that wasn't even alive when Young LA put that song out, nigga, is saying it word for word. That's the most beautiful shit I've ever seen. Really resurrected this man's career. He's driving around town just performing that verse. He's going around the fucking states, nigga, the country, performing that verse. Shout out to him. All because of the fucking, he went on that podcast and spit that verse. Right now, the streamer is looking like they popping more than the rappers. And that's just, that's not no hating shit or nothing like that. That's just facts. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all feel. I'm going to read off some of these comments. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all feel. Is the streamers having more emotion than the rappers? in 2025? Are the streamers, having more rappers, more motion than the rappers in 2025? You got Cooking with Kaya, you and you just. I think Kai really should take that streaming university serious. The next one he do. Well, I'm not saying that he didn't take this one serious, but I think the next one should really be teaching motherfuckers about this streaming shit. You got a lane, Kai. You got a lane. I like the fact that you had Cooking with Kaya there showing people. Cooking with Kaya, bro, literally was showing people her content. Like if you want to be a content creator that create that do food content, you would go to Cooking with Kaya class. I love Asian class. Asian was just breaking down the metrics, breaking down the financial everything about streaming, like the equipment to the prices of the equipment to what you need to get started. Everything. He was just breaking it down. Everything. What's his name? That dude, fucking Agent, really fucking dropped some gems. If y'all haven't watched the Agent clip at Streaming University when he's teaching, go watch Agent clip. If you're a streamer and you want to get into this streaming shit, go watch Agent clip. Go watch that clip. He's dropping gems in that motherfucker, yo. He's dropping gems in that motherfucker. Shout out to him. I like that though. I feel like Kai should have a creator from that put out every type of content that you can put out. Have the top creator there showing these people how to create that, the best way to create that content. I think Kai is onto something. I think this last one was just more of like a big ass party. But if he really gets some streamers that's ready to learn and shit in that motherfucker, and really, and I know it was a lot of streamers that was already on, but it was some unknown streamers there too. So I'm not one of them guys saying he just invited all his friends, all them streamers that was on. It was some unknown streamers too. But I feel like if it was just a little more focused on getting the streamer fucking knowledgeable of how to create the content they want to create. More classes like Asian classes. What do y'all think will happen if they did a rappers university? What do you think they will happen if they did a rappers university? I don't think it will pop as much. Everybody at the streaming university literally was walking around with cameras. Imagine that. Probably looked like some futuristic shit in that motherfucker. Nigga, you got everywhere you go, you got cameras. You ain't getting away with shit. You ain't getting away with nothing. Nathaniel. Some of them streamers was only hitting like 70 views, 1,000 views, 2,000 views. Went from that to hitting like 30,000 views, 40,000 views, 500,000 views, 200,000 views. Shout out to Talil, man. I watched the streaming university. Say what you want. I watched the streaming university. I was in everybody's stream. Shout out to Talil, bro. Bro, dude is so humble. Talil is so fucking humble. Even that BET situation, I love how he handled that. He could have easily snapped on some ghetto shit and went, oh, my homeboy is God. I'm good. He could have easily snapped and made a big deal. This dude Talil is so fucking humble, bro. He was going around there helping these streamers out, telling everybody in his chat to go to their chat. W's chat. So Tyler, you could tell by his demeanor, he's one of them niggas that's really appreciative of things. He grew up with good morals. Whoever raised him, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, who raised him, but whoever raised him, you know what I'm saying, instilled some good morals in him. Again, shout out to Tyler, bro. DDG, when it comes to this type of shit, I feel like DDG is like one of he one of the dudes who really got the ball rolling when it comes to streaming shit. He did, not gonna lie, he fell off a little bit, and I feel like he only fell off a little bit. He's not as big as Kai because he tried to go be a rapper. I think that's why DDG fell off a little, because he tried to go away from what he do and tried to go be a rapper and learn real quick. It ain't the same, bro. DDG is the reason why I'm talking about this subject, because he had put out a clip saying that that streamers are more poppin' than rappers, and I'm like, I think they are. I think they are. Easy money. Shout out to the rappers though. Like I said, this is no attack on the rappers. The streamers still need the music to put behind they clips. You know what I'm saying? We still need shit to dance to. You know what I'm saying? We still, we still love the rapper. But when it comes to having motion, I think the streamer is ahead right now. I think the streamer is ahead. I think the streamer is ahead. Let me play this.
I caught that vibe you was throwing on my mama and them. You know that time you was chilling with two one of them. You told me slide when I'm ready and I'm trying to live. And now you here saying all the shit I'm trying to hear.
Yeah, man, I think the streamer is ahead, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all make sure y'all drop in the comments, man. Who y'all feel got the most motion right now? Do y'all think the rapper got more motion or the streamer? Y'all drop in the comments right now. She a freak, but she ain't from the streets. Give me your honest opinion.
You know that time you was chilling with two one of them. You told me slide when I'm ready and I'm trying to live. shit I'm tryna hear.
So do you.
Wanna come and vibe with me? We going up all night. Hit the club, do you dance all night? Do you dance all night? Come and catch a vibe, yeah. We outside, yeah.
Yeah, we on the West Coast where they ride, yeah.
Smoking on that side, you know that we keep the fire. We get high, who you know that get higher.
You
We
get
get that
it.
bag, make it last for some weeks.
Girl, you bad, make a shy nigga speak.
Now she hit my line every time of the week. Girl, your love been a thug out of me. Girl, you know it's last call, I hit the mall. Why you sleeping still? Then you get the call. I'ma foot the bill, and I'ma keep it real. Cause girl, you got it. Cause girl, you got it. Yeah, heard you took a pill.
Up all night.
Up all night. I caught that vibe you was throwing on my mama and them. You know that time you was chilling with one of them. You told me slide when I'm ready and I'm trying to live. And now you here saying all the shit I'm trying to hear. So do you wanna?
Yo. In other news, I'm in Phoenix, man. I'm in Phoenix. There's a beef that going on the Phoenix streaming platform, the Phoenix streaming scene with this guy named Radical Mike and this other guy named Sativa. Radical Mike is like an older black guy. Sativa is like a younger white guy. Mexican, I don't know. The beef is so funny to me though. They be going at it. Radical Mike literally be going at it. Radical Mike literally be giving this dude the business. Cursing his ass out. Sativa come in the comments. Like nobody tunes in. Like nigga, he just called you a fat motherfucker, nigga. You gonna say nobody tunes in, nigga? Nigga, what fuck we talking about here, man? That's the best comeback you got? Nobody tunes in. What this old man got to say? That's the best comeback you got, nigga? That nigga just called you a fat motherfucker. Radical Mike is really upset with the RTU and those Sativa. He said they gonna run them out. Sativa got a rapper named Nuggy G. If I'm being totally honest, I don't like Nuggy G. I don't like rap. I don't like his raps. And that's no shade. That's no shade. I ain't saying it in a malice way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? It just feels generic and like I heard it before. And like, and that's what all the, white boys are doing. So, you know what I'm saying? But I we got Post Malone. So it's possible. I encourage Nuggy G to probably go find a record that kind of fit more of, this sound generic. This sound put together. If that makes sense. Probably not. But shout out to them. That I be watching the motherfucking they clips, them going back at it on Facebook. And Radical Mike done had it up to here with their ass. Radical Mike done had it up to here with their ass. He's done. He's done with their ass. I don't really, speak too much on RTU. I'm gonna say this. I respect what I believe he's Justice trying to do over there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a Justice hater, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I do feel like sometimes they could look like, like some culture vulture shit or You know, niggas trying to milk the cow too early, you know what I'm saying? So the hip hop fest, I understand the AZ hip hop fest. I understand what he trying to do there, and I respect what he trying to do there. I just feel like maybe better moves could be made for as like getting people out there. And I'm just somebody talking, you know. You ain't gotta, take my advice or, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, this nigga don't know what he talking about. I probably don't know what I'm talking about, you know. But I know I threw an event out here in Phoenix, and I had not even like a major headliner. I had, just a couple of dudes, you know what I'm saying, from LA that was kind of known came out, and we had a nice little turnout. You know what I'm saying? Exposure is key. Exposure is key. If that's the lane you want to go with, where like, oh, I'm about to expose the Arizona in a good way, the Arizona hip hop scene, or wherever you from, you want to expose your hip hop scene or whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? It's literally about really wanting to do it and really wanting to do what it take. I threw a show and didn't make no money back on it. My partner dropped the bag, and we ain't make no money back on it. But we was happy with the turnout and the fact that we was able to get people out and get people heard by different people. You get what I'm saying? We had Pookie F and Rude come out here, and he literally was listening to the rappers, and he was dancing to some of the rappers' music from out here from Phoenix. Shout out to Kike. They love Kike. The judges from LA, August Fest, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, they love Kike. Shout out to him. Shout out to Kike Savage. This is like no shade to what RTU got going. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it could look like on some like culture vulture shit, and that's just me being real. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? We got 7 in this motherfucker. The topic was, are the rappers more poppin' than streamers right now? Make sure you drop in the comments before you get up out of here. If you're only here for a little bit, drop in the comments if you feel like the rappers are having more emotions than the streamers, or the streamers are having more emotion than the rappers. Right now, we're just speaking on some Arizona hip hop shit. I want to address this too, and this is no shade to anyone. I'm just like, if I'm gonna get on here, and this is what I want to do, gotta get on here and just be real, and it might ruffle some feathers, and it might have people feeling some type of way. But I'm gonna just say this right here: we gotta stop making excuses on not to support the people from our city. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop making up excuses. I'm not from Phoenix. But I see this a lot. Like I said, I follow a lot of people on the Phoenix hip hop scene. I see this a lot. Literally. And it's probably not just happening in Phoenix. It's probably happening everywhere. We got to stop making excuses to not support the talent in our city. Can't be no dumbass excuses either. If if we're trying to build a fucking community, build a fucking scene, there's no room for no type of hating. Just because somebody, like, I be feeling like with certain people on the AZ hip hop scene, if it ain't the people they want to have motion, they don't really care too about nobody else that's having motion. These DJs, they don't really care too much about nobody else having motion for some sorry ass excuse. Yeah, they got motion, but I ain't going to. I can't support. Like, bruh. Bruh. Politics won't allow us to do stuff. Like, no, we can't make those type of excuses. If you're really serious about this shit. I watched this clip and the dude said name one Phoenix rappers that's popping. Dude couldn't name one. Merkham's name came up. But my question would be different because there are artists in Phoenix that's popping, if you will. If you mean by like having motion, doing, stuff, you know what I'm saying, that the average rapper ain't doing, then yes. But my question would be, out of Phoenix history, which one really hit the fucking mountaintop? Name an artist from Phoenix, from Arizona, that hit the mountaintop that everybody's gonna know for years. It ain't been one of those yet. The closest was Willie North Pole. And no shade to Willie North Pole. Niggas don't know who Willie North Pole is. That's no shade. I'm just saying. That's no shade at all, bro. I'm just saying. You go out of this state. Not too many motherfuckers know who Willie North Pole is. Rum Nitty, the best battle rapper ever. Right now. I ain't gonna say ever. He's the greatest battle rapper right now. No one got anything for him in my eyes. Nobody has anything for Rum Nitty. That's the closest thing Phoenix got to having somebody that's, known. Because niggas know who Rum Nitty is. Niggas watch battle rap everywhere. Niggas know who Rum Nitty is. I done ran into Rum Nitty several times. He be outside. I done ran into Merkham several times. I just like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. You got Big Doobie out there doing this thing. It's Big Doobie from Phoenix. I don't know if I heard like he moved out here when he was like 13, 14, 15 or something like that. Been out here ever since, I don't know. But the honest truth is I like Big Doobie. He's probably the Big Doobie probably fucking out hustle anybody in Arizona when it comes to this music shit right now. He's probably out hustling everybody when it comes to this music shit in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? He's out here outside, you know what I'm saying? He's moving around, he's getting on these platforms. Do I feel like he got that record? No. No, not right now. Do I feel like he can get that record? Yes. Just keep on, you know what I'm saying, making records. But that record is just, put the city on the map. I don't think he got that. It's literally gonna take a nigga that was born and raised in this motherfucker, in this heat, who knows the ins and out, to fucking really put, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to know the truth about Arizona. Niggas want to be able to zone out and just ride through Arizona just by listening to your music. They want to be able to walk around in Arizona just by listening to your music and see all this shit. They want to be able to mentally visualize. That's how everybody got on. That's how Easy E them did it. They just, nigga, the Straight Outta Compton record and all them other records, they would just let niggas how it was. That's how fucking Wu-Tang did it. That's how Wu-Tang put fucking Long Island on the map. They just literally fucking let niggas, gave niggas a visual to where niggas was able to ride through fucking Long Island with them and visualize what it's like to live in Long Island, nigga, and be one of them type of niggas. That's what the Baby did. That's what fucking Outkast did. That's what T.I. did. That's why trap got so fucking popular. Cause T.I. literally grabbed niggas mentally. I mean, T.I. mentally grabbed niggas by their hand and said, come on, come with me. Let me show you this shit. Literally. And took them straight to the trap. Come walk through the trap with me, nigga. Mentally, nigga. Come on. Y'all follow me. Y'all follow me. Walk to the trap. I'm going to give y'all this vision on what we doing in the trap house. And that's why he was able to sell it, because niggas was just able to relate to it and see it. If they couldn't relate to it, them seeing it made them like more intrigued. That's why trap music got so fucking big. T.I. literally fucking, y'all come with me. I'm going to show y'all this shit real quick. Y'all want to see some shit real quick? Let me show y'all some shit real quick. The doors of the trap, you know what I'm saying? Rubber Band Man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was walking niggas, that nigga T.I. walk niggas through the trap. And that's why trap music got so fucking big. Niggas was just intrigued, like, oh, that's, niggas never knew what went down in the trap. Niggas never knew. Motherfuckers never knew. Niggas that heard about dope houses and shit like that, but never knew what went down in that motherfucker. And what T.I. did is, come on, y'all, come with me. I'ma show y'all what go down in the trap. I'ma show y'all what goes down. I'ma let y'all see it. Niggas ain't let y'all see it before. T.I. wasn't the biggest drug dealer. This nigga wasn't the biggest trap boss. He just literally the one that had the fuck enough guts to be like, yo, I'ma show y'all this shit. Hold on. I'ma show y'all this shit. Niggas on there like, oh, motherfuckers need to stop talking about what Arizona need to do. And Arizona, the goofies don't know. Like, nigga, it's like, nigga, I'm saying right here, niggas need to fucking show motherfuckers what it is to be in fucking Arizona. And not no watered down shit from a nigga that been here for 15, 20 years. Nigga that moved out here when he was 15 years old. Nigga moved up. Nah, nigga, from a nigga that lived this shit, that came through it. From the Mexicans. They, you know, some people not supporting the Cactus Boys because they like Cactus Boys use the N-word in their music, which I don't condone, which, you know, but at the end of the day, Mexicans are niggas just like us. I'm sorry. Y'all can say I sound stupid or whatever. They Mexicans go through the same shit we go through. They go through the same shit we go through, not worse. We got it better than the Mexicans. And I don't think they use it. I don't think, you know, like I said, you know, everybody got their own, you know, look on this. Other races using the N-word. Everybody got their own take on it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they be using it in a malice way. They be calling their self niggas. Like, to be honest, if I'm being straight real, I Our culture has set the race as nigga being a fucking, you know, a way to describe ourselves or someone else. We literally be talking to a Mexican be like, nigga, shut up, nigga. Like, we literally be like, nigga, shut up. We'll say nigga to the Mexican, to the white guy, to the Indian. We literally be like, nigga, shut up. Because it's just, you know. But if it's used in a malice way, like, you know, with the hard R on it, or, you know, just, you can tell when somebody using the N-word to be fucking brutal and to be fucking hateful and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. That I don't get that off of, you know, the Cactus Boy music, but everybody, you know, got their own opinion on this shit. I just kind of feel like I don't know, this shit, this clip probably go viral. I might ruffle some flavor. Some people gonna have something to say, maybe like, oh, my culture card need to be revoked, or you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like that shouldn't be used as an excuse to put talent on in our city. Especially when it's not like on some malice shit. It ain't on some like niggas just out here, you know what I'm saying, calling us niggas on some mean shit. You know what I'm saying? I said it once, I said it before. Motherfuckers done been out here longer than me. And I'm not condoning, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying I don't know, but it's like this for me. That's literally the fucking Arizona Mexican culture. They say, y'all set the standards. The motherfucking Arizona set the standards. Because for them to say it, mean that it's been going, you know, over motherfuckers' head for years. And motherfuckers ain't really been tripping on it. Because Mexicans say the N-word in Arizona, in Phoenix. And that's facts. That's facts. They call each other niggas. They say it. And who set that standard? Who set that standard? Who made it to where they felt like it was okay to say the N-word for all these years? Because this is not just, it's just not the Cactus Boys who say it. The local Mexicans that don't rap or do nothing say it. They say it. I've witnessed it a lot. I grew up in LA, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you at all. I ain't about to sit here in front like I be on niggas' head for saying niggas. Like, I grew up in LA. Like, I got Mexican homies that said niggas, that we call each other niggas all day long. That went to school with. We went to school with, nigga. Like, all he hang around is black niggas. Like, we in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I was back when we first started streaming, we was going through with some guys because they were saying the N-word, and they always used to say, like, y'all say it, woo woo. It's never about the N-word. It's about how you say it. It's never just about the N-word. If you overdoing it, yes, I'm gonna say something. If I feel like it's like intentional, like you can hear when it slide off, like when somebody that's just what they say, and I'm not saying it's right. You can hear when it's mean, bro. You can hear when somebody trying to be mean, when somebody trying to just being sarcastic or whatever the case is. You can hear it. Whether y'all want to like it or not, the Cactus Boys are a part of Phoenix music culture. They grew up in Phoenix. They are the Cactus Boys. If it's that deep, go sit down, talk to them boys. Don't just be like, oh, I can't support them because they say the N-word. Like, go sit down, go call a meeting with them. Like, y'all hot, bro. Y'all rolling. Let's just get y'all to stop this. And then boom, bro. We spinning y'all records. You know what I'm saying? They have emotion. And that's what make me feel like it's just like, oh, if the people that I want to be having the motion that they got don't have that motion, then I'm not supporting them, and I will make up any excuse to not support them. And I'm not throwing shade at nobody. I'm just saying, we gotta be honest out here. We gotta be real. If you feel like that, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it gives off. That's just what it gives off, for real. And that's when politics coming in. Motherfuckers done said it like, oh, we can't do that because politics, man. He's trying to get paid. He's trying to put a city on. He's trying to get this music scene run on the road. I got time for that shit. I think Bootleg Kev is probably the only one pushing the Cactus Boys. Like I said, whether you want whatever excuses you got, they are Arizona bred rappers that's having motion. They are Arizona bred rappers that's having motion. If it's just about the culture getting on, it ain't about Phoenix, Arizona. It's somebody that's with this getting on. Say that. Say that. Don't say, oh, I'm pushing Phoenix. Say I'm pushing the black folks in Phoenix. If that's what it is, man, say that. Like, nigga, I want to see the color folk. You know what I'm saying? I want to see them say it. Alexis. Why is Alexis not getting pushed? Why is Alexis not getting really pushed like that? He's a nice rapper. The Mexican culture has a lot to do with the Phoenix culture. I can't say it enough. Say what you want about me. Call me what you want. Tell me I don't know nothing. Tell me whatever. What I have observed, bro, you can't tell this story without the Hispanics, bro. Niggas get their cars fixed by Hispanics. Hispanics come do your AC. They change your tires. I'm not saying that to be racist. Hey, Justice, just this an idea. How about get the Cactus Boys to headline the fucking Arizona Hip Hop Fest with Rum Nitty? Get Rum Nitty as a headliner, and then Cactus Boys kind of like open up for Rum Nitty, if you will. And that'll show you right there. That'll show you right there. That'll show you right there. we can all say, we can all make up excuses on, you know, why we're not supporting this artist or why we're not supporting that artist. But I'm here to tell you right now, that's literally just going to fucking make this shit even more delayed. Like, really, call it what you want. I know what names I see circling around. I know what names that's in every state. I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not proud of it, but I spend a lot of time on my phone watching shit, and I know. And nobody from Phoenix is having motion like that. Like, literally, bro. But I want to know why. Somebody said that, oh, it ain't enough money. Niggas need to get some money. And that's why, because everything, to be an artist, it costs to be a fucking up and coming artist out here. And not saying that it's not supposed to, but I'm like, niggas is charging for everything. They want you to pay to be on their shows. They want you to pay to, you know, for them to spin your record. And I get it, you know. Why not build something and then start making money off of it? Why not build something and then start? Why not make the city go crazy and then, like, nigga, we are popping now. Yes, it costs to fucking spin your music. We are popping. I'm gonna tell you now, Nuggy G is not gonna cut it. Yes, sir. I said it right here. It's not gonna cut it. We need something more authentic. We need something more real. It's not gonna cut it. Hey, I said what I said. Merkums is a fucking freestyler rapper. There's no more to say. No shade towards him. Like I say, I done ran into Merkums. I just ran into Merkums. Just ran into Merkums a couple of days ago. Like, face to face. Like, right in front of me. No ill will. This Merkum is a freestyle rapper. We need a record. I heard Two Tone say on one of his shows, Two Tones was like, he should have rolled with We Outside. He was riding with We Outside. He was riding with that. But We Outside didn't have enough depth. He was pushing We Outside for the longest. And I do agree that he should have made something happen with you know, with like something with Dan G did. Something with Danny G did, like with the Phoenix Suns, where like that's the song, that's the anthem. It should have been, you know, he should have pushed that to do something like that. But he pushed that record. We can't sit here and say he didn't push that record. He pushed that record. Just wasn't enough depth, man. And, you know, there's no ill will, no shade to nobody. We got to be able to talk to each other and tell motherfuckers and without motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, thinking motherfuckers attacking them and shit. There's no depth to it. The hook is catchy, but you kind of get lost you kind of get lost in the verse because he's rapping as if he freestyle. There's no simplicity to in the verse. It's so niggas can't even catch the word. Niggas can't even vibe. Niggas can't even, get ill with the verse. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Niggas, it's just so the verse couldn't be too catchy because niggas couldn't catch it because it's like nah, nigga, simple, a simple flow with it. We outside. You should have stuck to that. And we go, I don't really want it, and gone, she on time. Like that shit with the niggas, that's catchy. Niggas would have been able to catch that. Niggas would have been able to catch what you saying. And it would have went a little further. Like, oh shit. That nigga said she's standing on his watch. She on time. Like what? It just could have been, a little simplicity to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just choppy the whole time. Even I've seen him perform that song live. It's like you got to catch your breath. Niggas sound like kept running out of breath because this song is about like, nah, nigga. Not on that record, at least. You should have slid that bitch out. You should have literally just laid on that beat. Like, just laid down on that motherfucker. Literally, bro. No shade to nobody. No, this is no shade to nobody. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That hook is catchy as fuck. Let the motherfucker know that we outside. The hook is catchy as fuck. I think where he lose people is doing the verse. I don't care. It's a myth. It's a myth. People say, oh, if you got a catchy hook, you can say anything. Like, nah, nigga. That verse gotta have something that stick. That verse gotta have something that stick. That verse gotta be nice too. It ain't just about the hook. Cause niggas will listen to that hook and then the verse come on and cut the motherfucking song off. Fuck skipping, going back to the hook. Nah, niggas just cut the whole song off. Yeah, that hook was fire, but damn. I got it. Nah, nigga. And I'm just, just a podcaster, man, producer, songwriter. And when I say this because I got credentials. You know what I'm saying? I've probably did what a lot of people are trying to do. I have did what a lot of people, even some of these dudes that's having way more motion than me, still ain't did what I have done. Still ain't did what I have done. So I do feel like I'm qualified to talk about it and give some feedback because I've been in that realm. I got my first placement when I was 18 years old. National platinum record. And that motherfucker resurfaced. It came out in 2010, and it resurfaced in 2024, 23, 24. I think last year. Niggas was bumping Mrs. Right on TikTok. So I'm not this dude out here just talking and don't know what I'm talking about and never did anything in the music. So, nigga, why are you talking? Like, nah, nigga. I've seen niggas put records together. Motherfuckers like LaToya Luckett, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been around them type of motherfuckers, bro. Sierra. I've met Tim personally, up close. I've been around one of the greatest fucking music minds of his fucking era. Which is my cousin. I watch him fucking just make records. I watch him put records together. I watch him tell a rapper like, nah, man, you gotta do this, and it worked. And the rapper and the singer, and the singer fucking. I watch him create the fucking boy band group Mindless Behavior right in front of my face. Right in front of my face. Watch him blow them up overnight. I didn't even think it would go to. I done seen people put boy groups together. I didn't even I wasn't really thinking how big they was gonna get until it happened so fucking quick. And then that's when Mrs. Right came. Mrs. Right was actually my record. Me and my cousin, we did a song called Mrs. Right. We were rapping on it. But the hook was the same. But yeah, man, I'm going to get up out of here, man. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Smoke Joke Johnny. You know what I'm saying? Smoke Joke Johnny. Not Smoke and Joke. Smoke Joke Johnny. I'm about to get up out of here. Just want to get on here, talk for a little bit, get my streaming on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good one. If you're watching this on a replay, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? We on the road to 1,000, so make sure y'all help us out. We slowly getting there, but we just need y'all help, so make sure y'all share this thing. If you're on Facebook watching this on a playback, make sure you share this thing. Again, anything I said on here is no direct shade to nobody. It's just, we got to be able to talk to each other and be real with each other. So y'all know what the fuck going on. I'm Johnny. I'm up out this motherfucker.
Yeah, we came up cause we stayed down. Came a long way.
I might get my knees down.
2 steps to the left, 2 steps to
They
the
was a
right.
normal
Did it
kid.
right, I'm ready now.
What you want?
I'm running. The future's here.
Putting on